Make sure to like and subscribe.
It's not my fault. Like, this girl wanna catch me outside and beat my ass, so get ready with me. I'm just kidding, y'all. But this girl do want to beat my ass, though. And it's not my fault. Like, I be coming on here with these story times, and it don't be my fault. Like, I don't be the problem. Okay, so I had posted on my dump page, right? And I have this mutual that's dating my other mutual. Heavy on the mutuals. I don't know these people in real life, okay? And they've been together for a minute. Like, they're always posting each other. So I knew that they was together, okay? And I'm not sure if the guy knew that I knew that they was together, but he had replied to the post. Like, he sent me my post, and he just said, "Oh my God," with the period at the end and heart eyes. First of all, before I continue the story, this is exactly why I don't want a man, because this how niggas be. Like, you've been with the same girl for, it had to have been over a year. It's just been years. And you still sliding up on other, like, I could not. Like, these niggas ain't shit. Like, no, all the niggas ain't shit. All. Anyway, so me being who I am. Me being who, on God, I don't respond. On God, on my mom, on my dead granny. On my dead granny, I did not respond. But what I did do is, I took a screenshot of the message. And I waited a day to send it to the girlfriend. Because I was kind of like contemplating, because every time I like get in situations where like I'm in trouble or like drama, it's because I insert myself in situations that I don't need to be inserting myself into. Like, I'm always trying to be Captain Save a nigga, and like, it's a bad habit of mine, but it's like, so like at first I was like, nah, I'm not gonna tell her, like, I'm not gonna be messy, whatever. But then I called my homegirl and I told her like what happened, and she was like, you need to tell her because she told me to tell the girl that her man texted me heart eye. And you know what? I didn't think it was a bad idea anyway, because girls for life. You know what I'm saying? So I text the girl off my dump page on some calm shit. I didn't even do the hey boo. I didn't even hit her with a hey boo. I just got straight into it. Like, no edging. I just said it point blank. Like, sent her the screenshot like, hey, I know y'all are together, but he's texting me heart eye. First of all, this motherfucker left me on red for 3 hours. Motherfucker left me on red for 3 hours. And at first, I thought, like, she left me on red because, like, she called her man immediately. And they were like, you know what I'm saying? And after 3 hours of pondering, she texts me back. She says, well, why are you following him? So your long head ass mad at me because yo man texted me first? Mind you, we've been mutuals for so long. Like, I don't even know why that was the first question to pop up in her head. Why are you following me? We've been following each other. Like, I don't know. I didn't even know what. Mind you, me and that boy have never spoken. Like, we've only been mutual. So that's what I told her. I was like, we've never spoken before. Like, we've just been following each other for a minute. She replies and says, no, let me. Well, why the fuck are you following him anyway? Clearly, you had malicious. She didn't even spell malicious. Right? She said malicious. It's malicious. Wait, malicious. You didn't even spell it right, ho. Clearly, you had malicious intent. Stop playing with me. So I'm still over here trying to defend myself. I don't know why, but like, I'm sending her screenshots that I've never texted him. Like, even when he texted me the heart eyes, like, I didn't respond. Like, we've never spoken, and I'm trying to show her that. You know what I mean? Because I don't want no beef. I don't want no issues, okay? Because guess what? If I get into a fight, my ass is getting beat. Look at me! Look. This is me flexing as hard as I can, on God. On God. I'm cooked. So it's like, I'm trying to, listen, I don't want no smoke. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen, and I knew I shouldn't have texted the girl, and I wasn't going to, but I was trying to. So we just started going back and forth. I think she saw it as an argument. I just saw it as a simple conversation, okay? So at the end of us going back and forth, she ends off the conversation by saying, please don't ever, ever let me catch you outside. Mind you, her man texted me. I didn't even, like, okay, if I responded and was flirting back, this situation would be entirely different. But it's the simple fact that I didn't respond, and I'm just trying to tell you that your man, I don't know how this ended up being my fault. I don't know how this ended up being my fault. But this is the last time. I'm trying to be captain. Save a nigga, save a hoe. I don't care. I'm done trying to be captain. I'm done. See, now I gotta watch my back for this illiterate ass, long head ass, double chin having ass, like, I'm done. And you know what though? Like, even after all the like cussing me out and shit, because you know, I had a lot to say. But I didn't even want to do too much because, like, if I got sent screenshots of my man doing some shit like that, I would be mad as fuck too. So I was trying to be like sympathetic, kind of, because it's like, I get it, okay, I get it, but it's like that was mad disrespectful for no fucking reason. Like, I don't get it. And why the fuck is my deodorant? Have y'all been peeping it? Why is my anyway? That's it.
Get ready with me while I overshare about my love life. So, just got off of work after doing a few of my clients' faces. I decided that I wanted to get some food. Now, I haven't been to this restaurant in a long time. Oh my God, that was too much. Hold on, guys. Squeeze me, I had to get myself together. Get in there and I'm like, hey, pick up for Stacy. And they're like, oh, your food's not ready. You could just sit and wait. And I was just like, okay. While I'm waiting for my food, I'm like on TikTok minding my Black-owned business. And I kid you not, I'm literally like deep into my phone right now. I'm that guy on TikTok. He does this whole story and then he says, but then, oh my God, what's his name? I had to figure out his name. Okay, I think it's Ray William Johnson. So anyways, I'm deep in my phone watching it. Mind you, I don't have headphones, so like it's not loud because I'm very demure, very cutesy. From like my peripheral, I think that's called, I can see somebody walking by. Mind my lifted wig, I am applying a glueless wig right now. So I'm still head down into my phone. And this guy literally says, do I know you from somewhere? Unless you watch beauty TikTok and you like to beat your face and get your hair done, then I don't think you know me. So I end up looking up at him and I kid you not, he was this fine chocolate man. He had locks, he had a perfect white Colgate smile. And I'm like, damn. But I end up responding and I'm just like, no. And he's like, well, what school did you go to? And I told him the school that I wanted to. He was like, so do you come here often? And I'm just like, well, I used to, but not so much anymore. So I'm just like, okay, good conversation. Like, I feel like he just didn't jump and be like, oh, you're bad as hell. Like, let me get your number. You know what I'm saying? He's actually making small talk. So I was like, okay, cool, points for you. I call him to get his food and he grabs his food. Before he leaves, he was like, can I get your number? I give him my number. That's that. Get my food. I go home. I get a text message and it says, hey, this is Jason from the restaurant. How was your food? After like a week of us texting, another week goes by. He asks me, can you take me out on a date? We meet up and you could tell when a man never been with a baddie before. Like, I know you just met me in a restaurant, but you didn't know that I'm dead ass Hannah Montana in real life. Like, this ain't Miley no more, baby. This is Hannah, okay? Period. He ends up trying to take me to this restaurant, but we both kind of got ready a little bit behind schedule and the restaurant ended up closing. So he was like, okay, I'll just take you to the beach. The vibes were there, honey. After we ended up getting like drinks and stuff, we were like literally just holding hands and like talking, but like staring in each other's eyes. We literally talked until 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, so fast forward to after our date, we were going pretty well. But then after a while, 2 weeks went by and I noticed like we never went on another date. But the one thing that he wasn't blowing off was trying to see me. He just kept saying, oh, can I come over? Can I come over? So a month goes by and we do not go on another date. And mind you, I am not really a homebody. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually do like to go out. So finally I bring it up and I'm just like, Jason, we went on one date. After our one date, you literally keep pushing me to like come to my house. This man literally tells me, you know what? You're not being realistic. We went on one date. We don't have to go on dates every week. Sir, are you gonna court me or what? You took me on one date, but you feel like you can come to my house every day. So after that whole be realistic line, I kid you not, girl, I could not get that out of my head. Someone is literally trying to make me feel like I'm not being realistic because I want to go on a second date after a month of us talking. After that conversation, I just came to the realization that you're just not for me. One thing about it, two things for sure, I am not settling. I will be damned if I end up being with a man and just to say I have a man and I'm stuck at home and he doesn't want to take me anywhere. Like, I'm just not doing that. Moral of the story is bad biddies don't settle. Someone that lives in a scarcity mindset would say, well, at least he was nice and we had a good first date, so I might just put up with it. But somebody that knows that there's more out there for life and they understand that the good things are worth waiting for, my reality, my man, we're gonna be trying different things together and experiencing the world together. There's some girl that's good for him that's in his reality, but my man is in my reality, okay? This is just your sign to not settle with anything that you want. If you're contemplating letting a situation go, do it, girl. Don't hold on to that situation any longer. Let go what's not serving you. I love you, my girl. Mwah. Bye.
Never let a man come over to your house after a first date. And if you used to do that, you're not going to do that after this story time. Let's go. I also forget to mention that it's a true story time. Yeah, let us begin. The story starts off with this young girl. She goes on a first date with this guy. They go out to get dinner, and honestly, he was a green flag all throughout. Like, he was nice to the waitresses. He paid for the bill. Like, no red flags at all. This is why no matter how normal or nice a guy seems to be, you can never trust them too quickly because the story's like this. The dinner goes great, he pays the bill, and then they just go about their day and they go to their own homes. So obviously this is a respectful man, right? Like, he didn't even try to like get her to come over and didn't ask to go over to her house yet. So she goes home and then she gets a call from him, and he's basically saying how he can't find his key, his roommate is not answering the phone, and if he could just come over for the time being until either his roommate answers the phone or he finds his key somehow. And she obviously said yes because, once again, no red flags. He comes over, they're having a blast, they're just sitting on the couch, talking, vibing, and then it just gets really late, so she's like, hey, you can sleep on the couch until you figure things out, I'm gonna go to my room. And something told her to lock the door. Obviously, she lives alone, she doesn't normally lock the door, but something, an instinct. A woman's instinct is always right. So she ends up locking the door and then just going to sleep. A couple hours pass, and then she gets a knock on her bedroom door, and it's him asking for a phone charger because his died. Something told her, once again, don't open the door, just tell him where it is. So she does not move, and she says, it's on the kitchen counter, like, help yourself. And he says thank you, and then he goes about his business.
Since we're done all of that, let's play the secret tower. Let's do hard X3.